Okay, folks, let's get moving. This is episode 894. This is Blind Magic in Alice Springs, and I am your host, Murray Stewart. I learnt last night. I learnt. And how did I learn? I learnt because I chose to listen. That's right, I learnt because I chose to listen. So I was holding one of my workshops last night, the Wonderful Voice workshop, and present was a lady who suggested something to me. Yes, she did. She suggested that I introduce a new element to the workshop, and she called it verbal etiquette. And I allowed her to espouse what that would look like, and she said it would be about lending people the skill to listen whilst they are verbally communicating. And I thought about it, and I'm going to introduce it. I will. And the reason why is because being a totally blind person, we do need to have the gift of the gab. That's right, that's one of our survival mechanisms, the ability to have conversations, to initiate conversations, and to keep conversations going. That's right, that's a primary mechanism for us to be able to connect with the world around us. But also totally blind people have busy brains. Yes, we do. We have very, very busy brains. So this can add up to a person who has the ability to be a verbal communicator, but not necessarily the best listener. So as Blind Magic Communications is about imparting the skills which vision impaired people have that can make everyone's world better, then I thought that this lady's suggestion was a brilliant one that will help me to be able to add to what I'm delivering to you through Blind Magic Communications. 100%. And the one thing for certain is that we know all about ourselves, don't we? We do. So why not listen to others? In other words, introduce ourselves to a whole new paradigm, and that is learning about other people, which means that we're taking on board new information that may assist us in our world, and therefore making everyone's world a better place, because we have opened ourselves to new knowledge, new experiences. Yeah, so I will be introducing this to the Wonderful Voice workshop. I think it's a great angle, a fantastic approach in order to lend greater value to this very, very important means of communication. I don't think there's ever been a more important time than right now to start talking about the power of the spoken word. That's right, the power of the spoken word. We are having all sorts of conversations, aren't we, at the moment, about the way in which the world is. And if we can be skilled at both delivering the power of the spoken word through what we know, then the least we can do is pause to listen to others and take on board other people's thoughts of how we can make this world a better place. And they're more inclined to do so if we give them a clear license to do so. Yeah, that's right. Ask them the questions about them rather than focusing and talking about ourselves. I will be doing this deliberately and consciously and absolutely in my conversations as from today. as from today, I will be consciously asking anyone that I'm with about them. I'm looking forward to this because this is going to be like opening up a whole new world for me in being able to embrace another person's view of the world, which will add to what I can put out there in terms of my own perspectives. That's right, I will be. This is exactly what I will be doing, and I look forward to you going on that journey as well. The best way I can put this is when you're sitting down to have your next dinner conversation with someone, try and open up the conversation by deliberately asking a question toward that person that you're with about how they have been, and ask them about their opinion of what's going on with what might be current in terms of the news, events of the day, the week, the month. Ask them their perspective. Ask them what they think. Ask them what their solutions are. And even if you have drawn conclusions, open yourself up to someone else's opinion, someone else's views, someone else's knowledge. Enjoy your day, won't you? Enjoy your week and enjoy your newfound verbal two-way conversations. This has been episode 894, a Blind Magic Communications production.